Well, this morning we got to get you a check of the forecast. I know many of you heading back to work after the Easter holiday. Some of the kiddos off school still here on this Monday, and we've got a fairly nice one on the way. No issues when it comes to weather this morning for the commute. No fog, no rainfall, but the lack of rainfall is going to become a huge issue here in the weeks ahead if we don't get some kind of storm system moving through to give us some type of rainfall. We are approaching 5 inches behind for the year in Naples and 4.5 in Fort Myers. You look at Punta Gorda, we're almost there. 4.92 behind. It was a nice Easter weekend. We had low humidity and it was windy. We had some fire warnings out there, and we are still watching for the drought to get a little worse here as we go through the next couple of weeks. For the first time on Thursday, we get the updates every Thursday from the U.S. Drought Monitor. For the first time, we saw areas south of Lake Okeechobee down towards Alligator Alley show up as extreme. Level 4 out of 5 with the severe drought in orange expanding for all of Collier County. So without any rainfall soon, we will watch our conditions get a little worse. I don't have to tell you, the canals, retention ponds, everything's low. The yards are looking a little rough out there as we are very, very dry. No showers being picked up on the wind, even though it is expected to turn a little more out of the east-southeast today, pulling in a little more humidity, and that's allowed our temperatures to be a little bit warmer this morning. We've got low 70s there along the coastline, mid to upper 60s inland, and compared to yesterday, look at that jump for Charlotte and DeSoto counties. We're up 9 to 7 degrees as we will be around the same temperature this afternoon, but a little bit warmer of a start. And you could watch the winds. Let me get you the gust forecast. Just notice the direction, a little more out of the southeast. That will tap into some of the more humid conditions there over the straits and down in the Caribbean, and that will help make it feel a little stickier outside as well. So let's talk temperatures this afternoon. 90, our average is 86, and while that is above average, it is nowhere near record. So we are not expecting to set records, just a hot little trend of weather. Temperatures tonight back in the mid to upper 60s. This warmth is surging in ahead of a cold front, which is moving its way through the Tennessee Valley and Midwest. The parent low to that is causing some snow around Lake Superior, the northern parts there of Minnesota and Wisconsin. For us, all the moisture is going to ride off to the north, and that frontal passage will not impact us one bit whatsoever. So let's look at the 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to stay at or above 90 all the way through the rest of the week. Overnights in the upper 60s. There is not a single drop of rain forecast as we go through Friday or the upcoming weekend. So we are going to stay hot and dry as we patiently wait for some much needed rain.